Football has a bittersweet symphony. The best players often don't win the most coveted trophies despite their exceptional talents. While these footballing magicians may have weaved their spells on the pitch, fate had other plans when it came to Europe's grandest stage. These players may have collected accolades, scored jaw-dropping goals and painted masterpieces on the canvas of football, but the Champions League trophy remains an elusive muse. In the unpredictable world of football, fate can be a ruthless mistress, from legendary goalkeepers who defied the odds to top strikers who redefined the striker's role. These heroes came tantalizingly close to the ultimate prize. Let's take a look at the careers of football's greatest stars who, despite their genius, remain forever in the shadows of Europe's grandest prize. 8. Diego Maradona. Maradona, the football deity with a knack for making football look like an art form, graced the pitches with his dazzling skill and mesmerizing dribbles. He single-handedly propelled Napoli to unprecedented heights, leading them to 2 Serie A titles and several other silverware. However, the Champions League trophy remained a tempting dream, forever eluding his grasp. Maradona could turn an ordinary game into a spectacle worth remembering with his otherworldly talent and mesmerizing vision. His career stats are the stuff of legends, with goals and assists aplenty. He was the major reason why Argentina won the 1986 World Cup. Yet fate dealt him a cruel hand regarding European glory, denying him the ultimate prize that would have cemented his status as the greatest of all time. Nevertheless, his impact on the game transcended mere statistics and trophies. He remains a legend, even without that elusive European crown. 7. Gianluigi Buffon. Longevity is hardly present in football, but there's a man who defied time itself. The legendary goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon. His colossal presence between the posts stood as a formidable wall against even the fiercest adversaries. But amidst his countless triumphs, one elusive prize has slipped through his gloves: the UEFA Champions League. Buffon, the embodiment of class and composure, amassed an impressive array of honours throughout his illustrious career. Serie A titles, domestic cups and even a World Cup winner's medal adorn his trophy cabinet. But the prestigious European crown, alas, it danced out of reach. To make it more painful, he has twice played in the Champions League final, losing both times. Nevertheless, his career stats speak volumes, as he accumulated countless clean sheets and pulled off gravity-defying saves. Time after time, he showcased his acrobatic prowess and unrivaled reflexes, leaving opponents in awe. But fortune, it seems, had other plans for the Italian shot stopper when it came to conquering the Champions League. While the European crown may have eluded him, Buffon's legacy remains unblemished. 6. Fabio Cannavaro. With his commanding presence and impeccable timing, Fabio Cannavaro orchestrated defensive displays that left opponents frustrated and gasping for breath. But in the annals of European football, there's only one trophy missing from his collection: the elusive UEFA Champions League. Cannavaro, the rock at the heart of the defense, showcased his brilliance throughout his illustrious career. Serie A titles, domestic cups, and even a World Cup triumph adorned his resume. But when it came to conquering the grandest stage in Europe, fate played a cruel game. His career stats testify to his defensive prowess as he thwarted countless attacks and embodied resilience. His ability to read the game and make crucial interceptions was second to none, and he was highly sought after. He played for Real Madrid, Juventus and Inter Milan. He even won the Ballon d'Or, becoming the first non-German defender to win the prestigious award. Yet the Champions League crown remained just beyond his grasp. So while the European crown may have eluded Cannavaro's clutches, his impact on the beautiful game remains indelible. 5. Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti, the eternal gladiator of AS Roma, is the epitome of a one-club man. While his legend knows no bounds, the elusive UEFA Champions League crown proved a pesky opponent, forever taunting his illustrious career. The midfield maestro Totti dazzled fans with his sublime skills and impeccable vision. His career stats show his influence in AS Roma, with many goals and assists that left defenders bewildered. He was a true talisman, leading Roma with unwavering loyalty and a deep love for the Giallorossi. Unfortunately, he couldn't bring the trophy to his beloved club. Despite the Champions League trophy slipping through his fingers, Totti's trophy cabinet glistens with other triumphs. multiple Serie A titles, Italian Cups, and even a World Cup with Italy in 2006 grace his illustrious career. His dedication to Roma and his ability to conjure moments of magic on the pitch solidify his status as a true icon. 4. Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved, the Czech sensation with a glorious mop of hair known for his tireless work rate and thunderous left foot, mesmerized fans with his midfield wizardry. While his career was successful, the coveted UEFA Champions League trophy slipped through his fingers. Nedved's career stats speak volumes about his brilliance. He was a goal-scoring machine, with his thunderous strikes leaving goalkeepers quaking in their boots. His assists were a thing of beauty, threading passes with perfect precision. His impact at Juventus was immense, leading the Bianconeri with his tenacity and unrivaled passion. Despite his undeniable talent, he could only lead Juventus to the Champions League final, with the glory evading Nedved's grasp. However, his trophy cabinet boasts Serie A titles, domestic cups, and individual accolades like the Ballon d'Or. The absence of a Champions League medal can't overshadow his greatness. 3. Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas has impeccable vision and passing, and he mesmerized fans and opponents alike. From his early days at Arsenal to his stints with Barcelona and Chelsea, he showcased his ability to control the midfield and unlock defenses with his magical touches. However, European glory in the form of the Champions League crown eluded him. Ironically, when he was at Arsenal, he lost the Champions League final to Barcelona, his boyhood club. He then moved to Barcelona looking to win the trophy. Still, Barcelona only won the trophy immediately after he left the club for Chelsea. Interestingly, Chelsea won the trophy after he left the club too. Talk about hard luck. But fear not, for Fabregas has savoured success elsewhere. He lifted numerous league titles, domestic cups, and even the prestigious FIFA World Cup with the Spanish national team. His knack for threading the perfect pass and scoring crucial goals made him a fan favourite wherever he played. 2. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the towering Swedish striker with a majestic presence on the pitch and an ego to match, is a force to be reckoned with. However, the big man has been left wanting when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. Ibrahimovic's career stats are nothing short of remarkable. From his days at Ajax to his stints at Juventus, Barcelona, Manchester United and beyond, he has consistently found the back of the net with audacious goals and acrobatic finishes. Yet that coveted Champions League trophy has stayed away from him. But don't let that dampen the spirits of Ibrahimovic's fan club. This charismatic striker has conquered numerous league titles, domestic cups, and individual accolades throughout his illustrious career. His towering headers, scintillating volleys, and unparalleled ability to hold up the ball have made him a nightmare for defenders. Though he may not have won the Champions League, he has won the Europa League. However, we all know that Zlatan doesn't have to win the Champions League has to win Zlatan. Number 1. Ronaldo De Lima. Ronaldo De Lima, the Brazilian maestro, was a true icon on the football pitch. He dazzled us with his skill, speed, and lethal finishing. However, one trophy is missing from his illustrious cabinet: the UEFA Champions League. With an impressive goal-scoring record throughout his career, Ronaldo De Lima wreaked havoc on defenses wherever he went. Whether for Barcelona, Inter Milan, or Real Madrid, he left opponents in his wake with his lightning-fast dribbling and clinical precision in front of goal. While the Champions League title eluded him, Ronaldo De Lima still amassed an impressive collection of other trophies. He won multiple league titles, domestic cups, and individual awards, including 3 FIFA World Player of the Year honours. So, while he may not have lifted the coveted European trophy, Ronaldo De Lima's impact on the game is undeniable. The UEFA Champions League is the highlight of club competition, so it makes sense for players to want to get their hands on it. However, that has not always been the case. If you loved this, click on the card on the screen for even more interesting football content.